Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jill, and if you are new here, I am a homeschooling mom of 4 kids. I have 5 kids, but I only homeschool 4 of them. One is my stepson, and he lives in a different state and comes here every couple months. Okay, so today's video is all about my goals for next year, 2022. 2022. Anyway, this video is a collab hosted by Wendy at Plan Prep Pray. Wendy is one of my best friends in the world, and I love her so much, and her channel is amazing. She's all about productivity and helping you to be a better you. All right. First of all, I just want to address the fact that I am in my robe. I feel like I've been doing a lot of videos looking like this lately, and it's because I've been under the weather, my kids have been under the weather, we keep getting hit with illness after illness, and it's just that type of season. I'm not gonna, stress out about the way I look. I just want to get this video out to you guys. So let's get into it. Alrighty guys, so my first goal of 2022 is that I want to finish this STEP program that I am taking. It is a course on pretty much how to organize your brain, which in turn helps you to organize your entire life. And if you take care of your mental clutter first, then the physical clutter will follow. So it's this whole I don't know, it's this awesome course that I'm taking. It wasn't cheap, but I highly recommend it if you have problems like I do, where just your entire life is in chaos and you have piles of things everywhere and you never know where that important paper is that you need and stuff like that. So I'm taking that course right now, and my first goal is to complete it and start applying it to my life. So that is my first goal. My second goal is to maintain some of the habits that I have learned from 75 Hard, some of the habits I've gotten in. So I don't want to be so strict as 75 Hard all the time, but I want to pretty much maintain the diet that I did, with some wiggle room for treats every now and then. And then I also want to work out in some way every single day, because if I can do 2 workouts a day for 75 days straight, I know I can at least do 1 workout a day from here on out. So I want to maintain those things. And then oh, and also I would love to maintain drinking a gallon of water a day. I mean, it has been so beneficial for me. I won't stay up extra late to get my water in like I have had to do sometimes during 75 Hard. If it's 10 o'clock at night and I realize I haven't finished a gallon, I'm not gonna stay up to finish a gallon. I'm gonna go to bed. So the rules won't be there, but I want to maintain the habits, if that makes sense. My third goal is that I want to establish and maintain a better homeschool routine. So I'm talking I want to be on routine. I know I advertise myself as I don't do routines, I don't follow routines, I'm not your typical homeschooler, but I want to try to maintain a routine and just see if it helps me in life. So yeah, anyway, I also want to establish a better cleaning routine, a scheduled cleaning routine where things aren't just constantly getting out of hand and then I'm cleaning it, if that makes sense. I want to stay on top of everything. My 5th goal is less phone, more Bible. Less screen time, more Bible. Along with that, it's down here on my list further, but along with that goal, I have a goal to better my prayer life, increase my prayer life, spend more time with Jesus instead of fitting him in to my busy day. And then another goal, I've already lost count because I didn't number my goals. I just did like checklists, so I already lost count on what number I'm on. But one of my other goals is to be more thoughtful. So I am not a naturally thoughtful person. I said this in my video on what I got my husband for Christmas. My husband has asked me to try to be more thoughtful, like really try, because it doesn't come natural, but I want to be that. I want to be thought of as thoughtful, and I want to bless people more, if that makes sense. So I just don't come up with thoughtful things very often, and I want to come up with something, you know, a way to bless my husband once a day, my kids, just whoever, my friends, family. Another goal is to be more present with my family, more present when my husband is home from work and not so distracted by my phone and, you know, answering comments on YouTube or like checking my stats on YouTube. Like, I can do all of that daily without doing it in a way that like pulls me away from my family. Actually, along the lines of more present, and I'm just kind of saying this for accountability because I know my husband is gonna listen to this video, and so if I say this out loud right now, he's gonna definitely be holding me to it. So I'm gonna say along with that, I'm gonna eat dinner at the table with my family. So I've gotten into a very bad habit of eating on the couch when my family is eating at the table. It started, I feel like, when I was pretty much like chronically tired. So like a year ago and back, I was like just extremely tired all the time. I wasn't really taking care of myself. I think I had a lot of health issues going on. I ended up going to like a naturopath and like getting better, but I was chronically fatigued. I fell asleep all the time. I was just always very tired, and every night when dinner was ready, I plopped down on the couch with my food and I did not sit at the table with my family. And it's turned into a really bad habit, and I'm still doing it. I still eat dinner on the couch. Sometimes Rich joins me and eats on the couch with me, but sometimes he'll sit at the table with the kids, and I'm sure he does that because he's wanting me to do the same, and I just don't. So I want to get out of that habit of eating dinner on the couch and sit at the table with my family. I know it sounds like really small, but it's something that would probably mean a lot to my whole family. And then another one is I want to give my kids better undivided attention during school time. So I am very distracted all of the time. I never fully give them my undivided attention, and so I was thinking about ways I could do that. One of the ways I thought about, so I feel like I need to keep my hands busy while I'm sitting there helping them throughout school. So, I mean, because sometimes they're working independently and I literally have nothing to do, but I want to be right there for when they need help. So I sit there and I scroll on my phone, or I talk to someone or whatever. So I think I need to keep my hands busy, and that would help. So I want to have like a time where I literally don't pick up my phone until this time, or I don't pick up my phone until my kids are done with school all the way. And so I think a way that could help is if I had some type of thing to do, like doodling or writing, or I was thinking about getting like a calligraphy book that I saw in Christy's box swap. Christy from One Blessed Mess, her box swap. So I always got ads for those calligraphy things on Instagram, and I've always been intrigued by it. I don't like my handwriting, and I would love for, I've always wanted pretty handwriting, like my whole life. My sister has gorgeous handwriting. My best friend in high school had gorgeous handwriting. I've never liked mine, and So handwriting is something that has always appealed to me. And so I thought, well, maybe if I got one of those like calligraphy books for beginners, I could just like sit there and kind of trace, and like it would keep my hands busy, but I wouldn't be like focused on something that's gonna bother me when I get interrupted by the kids when they need help. Like, I don't want to be bothered when they need help. I want to be like, oh yeah, what do you need help with? And like nothing, it wasn't interrupting anything, if that makes sense. Like undivided attention. So, okay. All right, another one of my goals. I want to let my kids help me in the kitchen more. I want to give them more responsibility with their chores. I want to trust my kids to be able to clean their own bathrooms. Like, we have 3 bathrooms in this house. So mine and my master, like, I want to clean that. I don't want to clean all 3 anymore. I'm tired of it. Like, I'm really tired of cleaning 3 bathrooms. When I have a 9-year-old, almost 10-year-old. I feel like he's more than capable. I think my 8-year-old daughter is more than capable too, because she's the same like maturity level as my almost 10-year-old son. So I really want to trust them more with chores that would help take something off my plate. I want to be better at delegating. So I tend to be overwhelmed with everything I'm doing and picking up after everyone all the time. But in reality, like, it's my fault. It's because I'm not delegating enough. So yes, they clean up their messes in the living room, in the dining room, and in the kitchen, but I don't let them like do the dishes. I don't let them load the dishwasher. I don't let them unload the dishwasher. Like, I'm really controlling when it comes to chores. And so I want to be better about letting them have more freedom and delegating chores better with them. And then also when they come in the kitchen because they want to help me, I want to be ready with open arms to allow them to help me, instead of being like, oh, not tonight, mama's tired, I just need some alone time in here while I cook. Like, no, I just want to let them. With that, I want to find joy in the mundane tasks. I want to be joyful when I am taking care of my home, taking care of my family, doing their laundry, doing the dishes, like cooking dinner for them. Whatever I'm doing, I want to look at it with more of like a servant's heart. Like, I want to be happy to serve my family instead of like annoyed, if that makes sense, or like irritated while I'm cleaning up, or I don't know, just like dreading doing the dishes. Really quickly, disclaimer, all of these goals that I have, I need to be like praying, because only God can change these things in me. I know I can't on my own. So I want to learn my kids' love languages better. I want to communicate in a way that they feel loved. So I want my kids to just really know how much I love them. I want them to feel it from me. I don't want to just have it be something I say and they don't really, you know. I want to follow the meal plan and grocery list that my husband made me like a month or 2 ago now. We have not stayed consistent with it. We have not followed it, not even for 1 week yet. I really want to like after the holidays, after the craziness, after the busyness, I want to be like, okay, let's clean out the fridge. Let's get rid of all the old food, rotten stuff. Let's go grocery shopping. Let's get everything we need for this week's meals. I want to stick to the meal plan. I don't want to be like, oh babe, I'm so tired tonight. I didn't want to make what was on the meal plan, so I'm just making this really quick, and then everything gets thrown off, groceries go bad, and it's just, so yeah, I want to follow the meal plan. I want to follow the grocery list that he made me that goes with the meal plan and everything like that. All right, she came in at the perfect time because I only have one thing left, okay?
I'm gonna tell them something.
Okay, real quick.
I did the puzzle all by myself.
You already finished that puzzle?
Yeah.
You did that puzzle in less than 15 minutes.
Yeah, until the movie was over.
Oh my gosh, Aubrey. Oh my gosh. Okay, Also, she's gonna start preschool, aren't you? Are you gonna start preschool? Hold on, you have a hair on your nose. Okay. All right, so my last goal. Stop real quick. Let me talk. I'm almost done. All right, so my very last goal is to spend less initially, which is gonna result in returning less items. So I have a really bad habit where I order a little too frivolously, is that a word? And I do it because I know I can just return it really easily. My goal is less online shopping, less returning, less spending in general. Anyway, those are all of my goals for 2022. All of the ones that I wrote down today. I'm sure I will think of a lot more, but that's okay. I think it's enough for this video. And thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click the playlist in the description so that you can see everybody else's goals. And check out Wendy's channel if you don't know about her yet. I'm sure you do. And comment down below with your #1 goal for 2022. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.